Okay, so thank you very much for the introduction. Thank you very much for having me. It's really a pleasure to be here. And it's my first time to the VISIGRAPP conference, and I have to say that I see a lot of good stuff. So fantastic, very happy. All right, so my talk is entitled Common Selection and User Expertise, and I will mainly focus on the desktop workstation. But maybe before starting, we can try to think about what is human-computer interaction and what do you have in mind when you are talking about human-computer interaction. So a couple of years ago, when I tried to explain my job to my friends or to my family, most of the time they say, oh, what you are doing is Minority Report. You are performing gesture in the air. And now when I try to explain my job to my friend or to my family, what they are saying is that, oh, you are doing like Iron Man. So it doesn't seem to be so different. It's like performing gesture in the air. So it seems that at least for some people, human-computer interaction is performing some nice, cool gesture, nice interaction with the digital world. But maybe when you are thinking about human-computer interaction, you are thinking about this project, the eForm project from the MIT. It's really cool. So it's an interactive surface where you have pixels, and pixels, instead of having just a color, they can also have an elevation. So if you are on the internet, you can see this project, and many people already saw it. Maybe when you are thinking about human-computer interaction, you are thinking about the very large screen that we can have. So this is one project that we have in our lab. So it's quite cool, you know. You perform very subtle gesture with your body and for navigating in a 3D environment. Or maybe the opposite. So this is a project I was involved in where you directly interact on the skin. So you have an interactive tattoo. So if you want to control your MP3 player, you just touch your tattoo and you can play your music, for instance. And this is possible because we consider thin material, very thin, so thin that you have the feeling to interact with the skin. And it's a bio-compatible, stretchable, so very nice material. So the first common thinking is that HCI is just designing cool devices. And this is true. We are designing cool devices, but we are doing more than that. So human-computer interaction is a science that studies phenomena between one and several persons and one and several interactive systems. So this is a science that studies the loop action and perception between user and interactive systems. So we can define three major goals in human-computer interaction. The first one is to